Across the northern plains, it's primarily going to be a damaging wind threat today, along with hail, and that's going to set up here across the central plains initially, and then we'll see some clusters of storms making their way into Minnesota and Iowa later tonight. So the setup is this: we've got a strong system coming out of the Pacific Northwest, moisture beginning to return in the plains, still a little bit cooler at the surface there across parts of the Midwest. On the Torcon index, not a really high value of 4 out of 10 in eastern Nebraska and western parts of Iowa. And then farther southward along the tail end of the system that produced all of that severe weather yesterday, we'll find a damaging wind and hail threat in parts of northern Florida there in Gator Country along 75 and along I-10. Now tomorrow we're going to watch that upper system make its way across the plains and into the Midwest. So again tomorrow there's going to be a threat for wind and hail. It's going to really come down here across the northern plains as cooler and drier air works in. Torcon index for tomorrow, a 4 out of 10 in northern and central Illinois and a 3 out of 10 in southern Nebraska. And then on Sunday, we'll watch that severe weather getting into more highly populated areas. So Chicago and Peoria, Champaign-Urbana, St. Louis, Indianapolis, Toledo, Columbus, all of these areas could be in for damaging wind and hail with a low chance of a tornado on Sunday.